So when you are coming into a new location, one of the things we struggle with probably the most or put a lot of time into is figuring out where you want to actually stay, like what neighborhood, what's going to provide everything that you're looking for, especially because we go to a place for about a month.
Yeah, we stay for a month at a time, so we want to make sure it's the right place for us. And so far, we've done a pretty good job. I am liking this neighborhood, though.
Right. So we are in the Naman neighborhood. That's where we ended up staying, and we absolutely love it.
Yes.
But then we all of a sudden kind of stumbled across this other neighborhood that's over in Old Town, and it has a lot of really cool positives too that we kind of want to bring to you. So one of the things that's so cool, I think, over in this neighborhood is the amount of like markets and stuff like that. That is something that we have found that's a little bit lacking maybe over in the Naman neighborhood.
Yeah, they got more of the daily markets over here than they do over there. They also have the night markets over here than they do over there.
Yeah.
And I like to go to bed about 9 o'clock. So if there's something to stimulate me, to keep me out, the night markets are the way to go for me.
Yeah, it is. They're just lively and kind of fun people watching, honestly. So this area is probably growing on us a little bit more than Naman, but we're really liking both places. So it's kind of just what you're looking for.
It's a toss-up.
So one really cool thing that they have over here is a market that is kind of a little bit more upscale of a market that you can go into, and it is every night. I believe it starts at 5 o'clock. We're actually going to come here tomorrow night, and so we'll show you that when it's all up and going. Right now it's really quiet. So like we mentioned, another thing that is so cool here is the markets. And we have been to a market on Sunday night. It's a walking street market. They closed down the main street in Old Town. It is, I don't know, about a mile long, and you just
at least
walk,
a mile long, yeah.
You walk on, and it is just a bunch of stalls selling craft goods, home goods, things like that.
Crazy.
But then a ton of street food options. So it's a lot of fun to go to, and we highly recommend that one. But today is Saturday, and we are going to check out the Saturday night market and see if that compares.
Is a great name for a Saturday night market.
It actually has a different name. I'm going to put it down here.
There's a Tuesday night market. I'm pretty sure there's a Thursday night.
The Saturday night and Sunday night are kind of special because they shut the street down for them. They are a walking street market. So it makes it a lot nicer when you don't have to worry about a moped up on your back.
Yes. I couldn't wait.
So the market actually doesn't open until 5, so they're just setting up, but we found a little cafe or something right here on the street that has some beers.
Cold beers.
Yeah.
One thing about this neighborhood also is there are a lot more pubs and sports bars than over in there. So if that's the type of thing you're into, this might be the district.
Might be a better, yeah. And also, honestly, over here in Old Town, you're going to find things cost you just a little bit less too.
Yeah.
So that's also
like
a plus.
These beers from this guy.
Yeah, these were 95 baht for a large beer. So that's actually the cheapest that we have found so far.
yeah, that scorpion over there looked tasty.
You can have that. You're gonna want more after that, I guarantee you.
You think?
It's not gonna fill you up.
Maybe I'll get two. I got a burrito. So whenever in Thailand, get a burrito. There's way too much here to decide from. So I just got what I know. It's got like a Thai twist to it. And I'll tell you, it's very good. Now I don't think it's gonna fill me up, so I might have to get one of these Chiang Mai sausages, I think they're called. They look awfully tasty too. There's also drumsticks over there. They look really tasty, and I've been talking about getting one the whole time I've been here. So I might have to get one. They're not on my diet, but I might have to do it anyway.
How much were these ones?
These were 80 baht,
Like
which is like $2.15 or so. So yeah, it's definitely worth it.
These are, what are they? Thai coconut rice pancakes. So, and we got the corn ones, and we got the coconut milk ones, and we got the pumpkin one. Okay, so I think this one, it has corn in it. So obviously it's like the corn one. It's kind of a custard inside. You get a video of what they look like here. So they're kind of a mystery. You don't know what they are. It's like a box of chocolate.
It's like a box of chocolate.
You don't know what they are until you bite into them, and they're a little messy.
Cool.
500.
Oh, no.
No. 30, 30, 30, 30.
120 for all. For four. 120. Okay. Okay, so we are on a little bit of an adventure today. We headed up in one of the small little red trucks that you pick up, and we are going to check out a temple. Looks like it's a little bit of a hike up to the top. Hoping for a decent view today, but we had a couple people join us. They are YouTubers called Probably Lost. Now we have been following them for well over a year now.
Yeah.
We seem to be on similar paths to each other, and they happen to be in Chiang Mai at the same time as us.
Hey everyone, I'm Trey, and this is Hannah. This is my wife Hannah, and yeah, we've been buds for a while. We were traveling around Europe at the same time, so got to know each other through YouTube, and now we're able to meet in person. And we've been hanging out the last couple days, and figured we'd tag along. Yeah, figured we'd tag along on checking out a temple. We haven't seen one yet, so they're gonna take us to our first one, and we're excited to see it.
Now Trey is really good at pronouncing the temples really well.
You know, on the spot.
So what is the name of the temple without cheating?
Called Wat Doi Suthep.
Yes.
So
That's what I was going to say too.
It's got a beautiful view of Chiang Mai, so you know it's one of the best ones in Thailand according to the internet, which never lets us down. I'm sure it doesn't.
You read it on the internet.
Are you?
It's true.
So if you find your way up here, one of the nice things is there is stuff to drink, there's stuff to eat, and all kinds of stuff. So you don't have to worry about bringing stuff up with you. So, and it ended up costing us. There was a little mishap with figuring out what it was going to be to get up here. We ended up paying $50 each ultimately to get up here. We had one truck driver stop and get us, and then we had to get off that one, and he wanted money from us. So anyway, but we're up here, so we're ready to make the hike up the stairs.
I'm trying to find some cool paints.
What about these?
You know, I'm not sure the world's ready for me in these yet.
I don't know. I think you look good in them.
It's a real small waistline. I'm not sure.
They're stretchy.
Yes, there we go. That is my word. Thank you.
Will these fit me?
Okay.
I look good?
I think you look fabulous.
I think I do too.
I think you do. Thank you. Okay, so how much?
150.
150. Oh, I thought it was 120.
Because those are bigger. These are 100, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be honest.
These are,
You like those ones?
yeah, these are rad. The one thing you don't have to worry about once you get up here is getting back down, because these trucks, as you can see, they sit and they wait for people to go back down the mountain. Yeah, there's a cable car.
Where's it really?
Yeah.
So here there's just a cable car to do this,
I didn't
and
know
we're
there was a
apparently
cable car.
choosing to walk it. So, yeah, it's however many steps. It looks like a long ways up.
It's
and
about,
it's about 90 degrees
3,012 steps to the top.
today. He doesn't exaggerate at all.
I'm gonna do up downs. I'm gonna go up 20, come back down 10,
and then
up
do
20.
push-ups in between. Hi, 2. Thank you. So it's 60 baht to get in, 30 baht each person. So really not bad. If you're local, you don't pay. So good for you.
We got to the top and we found the cable cars. So there are cable cars that take you up and down, which is a lot easier than taking the stairs yourself. Now I did talk to a couple on their way down on the stairs, and they said it's a lot easier going down the stairs than going up. So you can take the cable car up, hit the stairs back down. That might be an option.
All right, so here is the center of Chiang Mai, the Old Town area, and then you take the road and come up here. I'm just gonna point out that on the little red trucks, there were 3 of us that were experiencing a little bit of sickness. So if you have any of that, you might want to just get a car to come up, but it's really not a bad drive. It was maybe 20 minutes, so.
So if you are feeling sickness, before you feel like you're gonna throw up, you arrive.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
But
what
then-
it was with me.
Then Brian needed about a 10-minute break to just kind of recoup
Yeah,
a little
I
bit.
think-
He's good now until we go back down the hill.
So it is too thirsty right now, but we're at a temple and they've got a lot of things you can buy, but beer's not one of them. So we're gonna have to wait until we get back down to the bottom to get a beverage that Trey owes me for buying those pants for him. So he might end up buying me too, because it's hot out.
And because I look that good in the pants that he got me.
He does look good in those pants, I'll be honest. Jeez.
So the gold on this is absolutely beautiful, but boy, you want to see it in the sun almost because it is so bright. It's gorgeous.
So what do you guys think? Is this like more than you expected?
Yeah, it's beautiful. I was really worried that we wouldn't get a super sunny day, because if it's not sunny, then you're not going to have the super bright sun reflecting off of the gold that
Yeah.
really like amplifies the colors and stuff. So
It's so beautiful.
we lucked out on weather, even though it is extremely hot.
It is hot today. What?
False alarm.
No, false alarm.
There's
No beer.
understandable. Understandable. We were in a holy place.
Okay, now there's a lookout where you can look over all of Chiang Mai from up here, and it's supposedly beautiful. Now, we're in the middle of burning season. We're just starting burning season, really. If you are not aware of that, the farmers start burning their crops about this time of year, so it does get smoked in. So we're gonna go see if we can get a view of Chiang Mai.
So as you can see, unfortunately, we're not getting the great view that you typically get when you're up here because of the smoke right now, but it still is absolutely, it's really pretty and well worth coming up here for sure. All Brian has on the mind right now is a beverage and a beer, not just a beverage.
Yeah.
There's plenty of beverages up here.
No, I'm holding out. I don't want to get to see any old beverage because then the beer won't taste as good when I'm ready to drink my beer. Okay, so we're checking our options here. So you can jump in and they'll wait for at least 6 people to be in your group before they take you back down the hill. But we want to go now.
We would like to go now, yeah.
So we're gonna check our options.
100 baht each.
No,
go
because
now?
I can get our own one for 250 right there for all of us.
You pay 100 baht go now.
No, 250 total and go now. Okay.
Nope, 250 total, go now. What we're learning about all this is they wait for these things to fill up. So they get 10 people in there and they don't leave until you get 10 people. There's also no cell service up here, so we couldn't get a grab. So we're just standing around waiting right now. We're getting ready to go recruit some more people to put in the back of this thing so we can go. Hey, you got us in, we can go now. One regular. Normal. This will be the third time I've had this pad thai, and it's delicious. This place right here, it's very good. Yeah,
And
I can't
it's
wait.
60 baht.
It's like $2. Yes. No sugar. No sugar because I'm watching my waistline. And then I put the spice on the side because I'll add the spice as I go. So here's the difference in what we're eating to what you typically might eat wherever you're from. Is we ordered this food and they made it right in front of us. It's authentic, it's delicious, it's made to order. So Trey here, he didn't want onions, so he didn't get onions. He had them not put onions in. Yeah.
No onions.
It is delightful.
We've had a fantastic day here today with Probably Lost, and we hope to meet up with them again.
I'm not even sure where they're at right now. I think they're lost. Oh.
They're not probably lost. So we want to cheers out here. We got our beers. All right, cheers. Cheers.
Do you really have to walk around 3 times, or was he kidding?
I think he was joking.
Was he?
You have enough good luck.
I do, because I started walking like I thought he was being serious, so I started walking around the same way.
We could always use some more good luck, though.
Yeah,
It's
we
probably
could,
not
yeah.
a bad idea.
That's not a bad idea.